G'day sports fans, this is my third video in the series of how to shoot lower scores. So the first one was short range putting, so you've got to hold 3-4 foot putts. If you want some confidence in the rest of your game, you need to know you hold the short ones. Second one was how to actually get the ball closer to 3 or 4 foot from long range putting. This one is now chipping. So one of the most basic things in the game is to be able to miss the green, chip the ball over a bunker and stop it on the green before it goes off. When I play golf with a lot of amateurs, I realise that that is a basic skill that they just don't have. They're unaware of, maybe a bit of technique, but even if they have the technique, so many of them actually don't know how hard to hit the ball. So what you'll see in this video with all the guys doing the training is I've got a cone that's about 10 metres away, and all I'm trying for them to do is to take this sandwich, which has got the most loft so it lands on the green and stops, and just try and get them to land at 10 metres away at this cone. And around that cone I've put a 4 metre square. And so basically they've got 2 metres short, 2 metres long, 2 metres left, 2 metres right to land this ball in. Now you might sit there and think, oh, that's pretty easy, I should be able to do that. But once again, this is a challenge. I want to challenge you. Try it, see if you can do it. 10 out of 10 balls, landing it 10 metres away in a 4 metre square. All right, that's the starting point. That's level 1. If you can't do that, you need to speak to someone about your chipping contact to actually get it to improve. And then you actually need to train the skill of knowing how big a swing to make to hit at 10 metres. So what you want to be able to do then is when you go to the golf course, if you've got that skill, you'll have a 5 metre chip shot and you'll know how big a swing roughly to make there. You'll be better at guessing. A 15 metre shot, you'll also know you need to do a little bit bigger. So that's the point of this. It's like a reference point that you can go either forwards or backwards on to help you out. So this one is chipping. Check it out. I want you to let me know how you go first time around. Can you do 10 out of 10? I've even had some very good golfers struggle with that first up. They thought they're pretty good, but they can't even land the ball in a 4 metre square to begin with 10 out of 10 times. What's the next step for those of you that do it? Well, make it a 3 metre square. Make it 2 metres. Make it 1 metre. You start lobbing a ball from 10 metres away within 1 metre, you're at a tour level standard, not a standard lie. All right, don't get me wrong, chipping's not all about hitting one 10 metre shot with a sand wedge, but if you can't do that in the first place, good luck with all the other stuff. So let's start at level 1 and then we scale it from there, we make it harder. So let me know how you go. Until next time. Okay, here we are practicing a 10 metre chip shot, pitch shot, with a lofted club, trying to land it from there into this square. So the red cone is 10 metres away and I've got 2 metres this side, 2 metres that side, 2 metres this side, 2 metres that side. So it's a 4 metre square. We're trying to just land, how many out of 10 can we land in that square? So this is going to give a clear indication as to how you go about chipping over bunkers. Imagine there's a big bunker right here. And the big emphasis here is on landing, so therefore contact point is key.